Right guys, just like to say before we get into today's video, I do have a premium trading Discord. Pretty much, if you don't know what that is, I'll put it on the screen now. But in short, you pretty much get daily investments, daily sniping filters, mass bidding filters, all that kind of stuff from 7+, literally very, very good FIFA traders. So obviously you're going to be making millions of coins, which is a big dub. If that does sound interesting to you, which it does to me, to be honest, all you need to do to buy it is go down into the description, click the buy premium link, and then obviously it'll take you to the site. You pick your membership. It costs £8 a month or $10. And then the main thing you need to do once you've brought it is join the Discord benefit on the Patreon, because there will be no tips or anything going on the Patreon website. It'll go straight to the Discord, and once you've done that, you'll be in, you'll be making coins. And yeah, if you do join, I appreciate it. And yeah, let's get into today's video. Right boys, if you're looking to buy the cheapest and most reliable FIFA 23 Ultimate Team coins, make sure to head over to U4GM. A link will be in the description, and purchase yourself some FIFA coins from there. Also use code KING at checkout for 8% off on the Halloween special. Right boys, before we do get into today's first method, just like to say, if you want to join the premium, now is the best time to join, as obviously Team of the Year is just about 2 weeks away. And obviously if you get yourself in now, trust me, you will make millions by the time Team of the Year does come around. And obviously who doesn't want millions of coins for Team of the Year, you know what I mean? You probably want to get yourself a nice little Team of the Year Haaland or something. So yeah, the link will be in the description. Get yourself involved. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. And yeah, enough of me chatting though. Let's jump into today's first method. We're going to start off with 2 low budgets and 1 high budget. So we'll start off with one of the low budgets, which is going to be a gold rare filter. Position, you want to go down to midfielder. Let me just turn my volume down. Chems out any nation, you want to go down to Spain. The league, you want to go down to the La Liga Santander. And then club, you want to go to Real Sociedad. And then obviously finally buy now, which is around about, I think, 1.1k. Yeah, so 1.1k looks like they're selling. As you can see, you've got David Silva, the absolute El Mago magician. And then you've also got Marino. They're both 83. They're both obviously Spanish and Real Sociedad. So they're pretty much the exact same price. 1.1k, you're going to lose 55 coins on EA tax, which is obviously hardly anything. So pretty much what I say is we go down 200 coins to 900, and then obviously try and pick up anything that does pop up. Obviously the thing is with this method, you can't lazy sell them. Wait a minute, midfielder. Yeah, so you can't lazy sell these, mate. What am I doing? Jesus, mate, I'm actually having a mare. You can't lazy list these, because obviously at 1.2 they're literally in seconds, so you can only sell them for 1.1, or you can sell them at 1k, but you know what I mean. They're going to sell instantly at 1k, but do you really want to lose out on 100 coins? Probably not. But yeah, it's not a bad little filter. Like I said, if you are going to do this, I would recommend you do it obviously after 6 and stuff, just because that's just when most of the packs get opened. Obviously they are going to pop up throughout the day as well, because they're not that difficult to pack, let's be honest. But obviously, you know what I mean, if you do it after 6, they are just generally going to come up a lot more than, you know, a lot more than now, you know what I mean? So one thing I do recommend though is you mass bid these. Obviously mass bidding at the moment doesn't look too great, but what I do recommend is obviously the best time for mass bidding, UK time, is 7 PM to about 10 PM. If you do mass bidding throughout them hours, trust me, you will literally... you see where this first page is 10 minutes? You know, if you did it 7 to 10, trust me, this first page will be under a minute, or about a minute. I'm not even joking. That's just how many players get listed around about that kind of time. So yeah, I do recommend that. Enough of me chatting. We are going to jump into the second method now though, which is going to be the high budget method. So it's going to be another Spanish filter. It's going to be another gold rare filter. So gold rare, position any, chems out any, nation, obviously like I say, another Spanish one. And then league, when I go to Premier League this time. And then obviously leave club at any. You want to go down to the min buy now, which is going to be 10.25, because obviously 10k means you pick up Adama and stuff, which obviously we don't want. Mate, my throat is fucked. But yeah, pretty much we want to finally buy now, which is about 13,000 coins. So as you can see, you do have Laporte, you've got Thiago, and obviously a little bit more expensive if you didn't see. you've obviously got Rodri and I think Rodri and De Gea. So obviously they're probably not going to pop up, but if they do, obviously you're loving it. But 13k, you're going to lose 650 coins on tax. So go down 1,000, you're making around about 350 coins per card. But obviously, like I do say, they don't just come up for 12k. They come up below that, obviously, quite a lot. Especially after 6, when obviously that's, like I say, when they do bring out, obviously, the lightning rounds, and, or not lightning, but promo packs and stuff like that. Yeah, they will come up below 12k quite a lot. So just watch out for them snipes. But yeah. We'll see if we can get a few of these bad boys now. Like I say, you are going to have to be a little bit more patient than obviously the other methods, just because the other ones are obviously low budget, and obviously they low budget just generally come up more than high budget. But yeah, like I say, if you do this after 6, they will generally come up every couple seconds, and trust me, the more they come up, obviously the more chances you have at picking them up. But yeah, it's not a bad little filter, this one. The only problem is when I do these videos, it's the time I do them. I do them always at the wrong time. It's just because I have to get the video out by the time, you know, like by 7 PM. But yeah, I think we may leave that there though and jump into the final method of today's video, which is going to be another 83 rated method. So it's going to be another gold rare filter. Position, you want to go down to defender. Chem style any, nation any. League, you want to go down to this Serie A this time. Club, you want to go to Juventus. And then obviously finally Barna, which is going to be always around 1.2 or 1.3 or 1.1, whatever. But yeah, we're going to sell these for 1.2k. You've got, as you can see, you've got Bremer. Pretty much, this is more like a one player kind of slash two. But the main player is Bremer. But you go a little bit more expensive wherever he is. You should also have Quadrado, who is about, I mean, it says on Footbin he's about 2k. So if you do obviously pick him up, just make sure you do check his price, because obviously he is a little bit more. And if you get, oh, there you go. Someone has just followed. Juan, what a legend. If you do see this, you're an absolute top man. But yeah, if you do get lucky as well, you could get a Bonucci. Mate, that hasn't happened in ages, but there you go. Pretty much want to pick these for about 1,000 or 1,000 or below. Obviously, hopefully we should get a few of these bad boys. But the only problem is Bremer is a little bit harder to pack than most 83s. I don't know why. Just some players are harder to pack than others. But yeah, let's have a quick look. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. But like I say, if you are going to do this after 6, and trust me, they will come up a lot more, and obviously the more they come up, the more chance you have at picking them up and stuff like that. But yeah, I think we may leave that there though and wrap up. Oh yeah, one thing as well, I do want to check the mass bid in. It might be good, might not, probably not though, because like I say, it is a little bit harder to pack. Yeah, so I mean, you can see with this method, they go to 47 minutes on the second page, where, you know, on the other 83 method, they're still in like the 12th minute or something. So it just shows they are a little bit harder to pack. But yeah, it just means less people are sniping it as well. But we are going to leave that there and wrap up today's video. So yeah, if you did find any of these methods helpful or enjoyed today's video, please do drop a like, subscribe if you are new. And like I said, if you want to get yourself in the premium, link will be in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.